Call the meeting to order, 5:15. And we have a quorum. Did you get to read the minutes? Did you, Bill?
Well, yeah, I got them a long time ago.
Did you see anything? I thought they were good.
No, I didn't see anything.
You want a chance to look over them, Wendy, or?
It's really short.
Okay, perfect. I got a new,
And
meeting minutes.
Did you get them when you came in?
I just grabbed a few things, so it was in there.
yeah, I think you had it.
Oh, got it. Perfect. I see no problems with it.
I move, we accept the minutes of, March 24th as written.
I second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Old business. Dark Harbor Headlands. Application LU 09-25 to construct a stone path, stairway, pier, gangway and float. Site review was done. All setbacks were met. And we have a letter from the harbor master.
Yes.
Saying that the pier and float will not unreasonably interfere with navigation.
I think that was we had everything else, right?
Yeah.
I believe so, right, Dave? We've
Yep.
got everything.
Yep, everything else is complete.
So, I move that application LU 09-25 is complete.
I second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. I move that a public hearing is not necessary for LU 09-25.
I second that.
All in favor?
Mhm.
Aye.
Oh, discussion? I move the board approve application LU 09-25.
I second that.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Good, Gil?
Mm-hmm.
Could you
So-
admit Ethan to the meeting? He's waiting, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
He's trying to zoom in.
Got him.
There we go. Thank you.
So Brian, I get you're all set. So
Okay.
do I sign this permit?
So I'll get that ready for you tomorrow.
Okay. Do you want to pick it up here or have it mailed?
Yeah, I'll pick it up there tomorrow, after lunch or so. What time's good for you?
It might not be ready by then.
It probably won't be ready at lunchtime, late
Okay.
afternoon or the next day.
Okay, perfect. I will be there.
Make it Wednesday.
Tomorrow's Tuesday, Wednesday, you got it. Perfect.
Okay.
Thank you,
Great.
guys. Okay, perfect. So thank you much. I appreciate it. Lois will be happy and we're good.
Okay. Next, no new, no old development review, no new land use. We have development review, Islesboro Affordable Properties. Tax map 17 lot 9A to construct 2 duplexes, each 1,575 square feet. Wanna give us an overview? Barbara or Ethan?
Ethan? Are you got the audio on?
Hey, I'm having technical issues here. I'm sorry. Can you guys hear me?
Yep,
Yes.
Hi, how are you?
good.
I just now got audio, so I didn't hear if you spoke before.
They were asking for an overview of the project.
Yeah, so basically the main project here is that we started with a fully wooded lot, and we've just now, in the last month, cleared the initial site for the 2 duplexes. And in the next month or so, we're working on getting the driveways in there. The idea is to get the first.
Oh, you're muted again, Ethan. We can't hear you. You're muted.
Having technical difficulties, I guess.
Ethan, are you able to get on? Audio?
We lost him. We lost him.
I still see he's connected with his name. We just get the microphone going.
He may not be able to hear us either. He was having some issues.
Right.
I have a question, Barbara.
I'll see if I can answer it. Ethan's the expert here. Go ahead.
Did this lot get split in half?
The lot is still there, but it was divided in terms of the building of the 2 units, the duplexes and the main state housing, independent houses that are going up for the grant. So,
So
the
you
lot,
want,
so we're building the 2 projects on the same lot. But the border was divided between the 2 of them.
so it's 2 lots now, and that would.
It hasn't been actually recorded as 2 lots. It's still all one big lot.
But that was a requirement of the main state housing.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, do we have everything we need? I see, abutters have been notified. We have 2 septic plans.
Yep. And I've gone over the septic plans and I see no reason why I would not approve those.
Okay,
So would the IIP be landlords essentially?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it's going through development.
Uh-huh.
and there's plenty of land.
Yes,
Mhm.
that was a big lot.
Septic looks big enough for 4 bedrooms.
Yeah, there's 2 separate, there'll be 2 separate septics.
Oh,
If you read through your material, you'll see there's two applications there.
number 2, okay. Oh, and here's septic number 1. So they're both gonna be 1,500
Yes.
gallon tanks? For 2 bedrooms?
They're erring on the side of.
Okay, need to know. As long as it's not too small.
Nope, they're not too small.
There are 2 bedrooms in each of the units in the 2 duplexes, so in total, there are 4 bedrooms per
Yeah,
duplex.
each building is gonna have 4 bedrooms, so that's,
Gotcha. All right, now it makes sense.
pretty detailed site plan near the back, so.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I
the
know, it's hard
buildings
to read.
are the 46 by 36 feet squares?
Yes,
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, okay.
What is the green line on the site plan?
green line.
You have a green line on
It's the
yours?
border of the project site, that's what it says.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Makes
but
sense.
that's just a small portion of the whole lot.
Yeah.
And
It's the area of activity, I assume.
Mine's in black and white, I don't have green.
Okay. Do you want me to show it to you?
Yeah.
So you know
You're
what
looking
my-
at the surveyors.
I gotcha.
um. I guess if, just take, this would all be explained at the site review.
Yeah,
And one well for both buildings.
Are the leach fields on this,
I thought they were there.
Yeah.
septic two, is that the tank or the leach field?
Right.
Oh, I guess that's the leach field.
It says 28 by 15.
Yes, that's gonna be that'll be the leach field.
Okay.
So the tanks will be at least 10 feet away?
And parking is shown on here, I take
Yeah.
it.
It's the 24 and the 24 and then the 64 by 21.
That seems like plenty. How many cars do you think can park in that space? My brain is having.
24, 2.
Two.
Well, it looked like 24 wide, so you figure 10 foot, for
So 2, and then
4.
probably 3.
Now, you get, well, 60 feet,
You get
You
10
can
cars
get-
in there.
yeah, 6 cars in there.
Six cars.
Yeah,
And the allowance for a parking space is even smaller than that.
yeah, so they've gone above the,
Yeah.
Any other questions?
I don't have any concerns.
So. I move we table,
sorry, I don't wanna interrupt. You need to determine major or minor.
oh, Thank you.
Yes.
It
Square footage wise,
is.
it's actually major, but it meets the minor requirements, even though the square footage is
Oh,
above. If you look
yeah,
up there,
I did read
Yeah.
that, and I agree.
so it would still qualify as a minor as far as I'm concerned.
Should we, this first page?
I started to. Get to finish it.
What does that say? What's on the screen? Eric,
Zoom is not responding.
Freezes up like that every once in a while.
Dave, I seem to remember when we went and looked at, did the site review for the two other houses,
Mhm.
there were a lot of wetlands back in there.
They are, but they're back further than what this is going to be.
So,
It kind of ties in with like behind the preschool,
oh,
out
yeah,
in there, that area.
yeah,
It's wetlands, but DMR kind of delineated those because there had already been a significant impact to them from other areas. So that's why we were able to put the health center out here and
right,
do all that stuff. So, but that's all part of that same,
but
Area.
this is away from that.
Yeah.
You can always check it when you do the site review.
The two other houses, that was a development review,
yes, Yep.
so it's the same.
same. They're just doing two duplexes now instead of two single families.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the square foot of each house?
15. A second.
1575, something like that.
So that's over 3,000 for both.
Yeah,
So with each duplex is about 750. Each of the units in the duplex. So the two per duplex, that's 1,500 and something. I'm looking for the number. Essentially 46 by 36.
$1575.
Square feet.
Each one is $1575.
Yeah. So. Are you ready, Wendy?
Mm-hmm.
I'll make the motion that MD 0125 is a minor development
Second that.
discussion. All in favor?
Mhm.
Hi.
Aye.
Aye.
Now table?
Now you can table it for site review.
I move the table this for a site review.
I second that.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, so I guess we lost Ethan, but.
Yeah,
Barbara,
so what
will you-
happens?
Okay, so what happens now is, basically Ethan or some of you guys need to go to the site and make sure everything is staked out. Location of the houses, location of the septics, all that,
Location of the well.
location of the well, make sure everything's clearly marked where it's going to be,
Property boundary lines.
property boundary lines, things like that. And then before the next planning board meeting, at least two of the members and myself are gonna come over and verify some of these measurements.
Okay. And when is the next meeting?
Next meeting is on April 28th. So we will do a site review sometime before that. You and Ethan are more than welcome, in fact, encouraged to be there when we do it.
Okay, I'm in Massachusetts, but Earl
But
or
Ethan is
Barry will
authorized to,
come with.
yeah, Ethan is authorized to act on IEP's
Yes.
behalf. So he can be
Yes.
there.
And another board member will try to come, either Earl McKenzie or Barry Warren, probably.
That worked. That worked. All right, so who wants to go on a site review?
Oh, there's only two of us. So you can put my name, I'll try not to forget.
All right, so Gil
You wanna go?
and
You busy?
You know, I want to, but I am so head in the clouds right now with work.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll go.
Gil and Isabel. All right. Let's see. How about,
And
next Tuesday, April 15th?
I would
Say
alert people.
11 o'clock?
In the morning,
Yeah, or you wanna do it later in the afternoon?
You up by then, Gil?
you betcha. I get
11?
up before the sun does.
That sounds good to me.
Well, me too, but I'm not going down there that road. All right, so 11 o'clock on April 15th.
That's a Tuesday, right?
Yep.
Send me a reminder.
Okay, your taxes are due too. You'll be glad to know.
Yes. But, yeah, if you wanna pass the information along to Ethan,
Mine are already
Got mine done early this year.
to have everything staked out, marked,
paid.
clearly marked and everything.
We're both talking boundary lines, septics,
Boundary
wells.
lines, wells, location of the house, the actual houses. where they're
Right,
gonna-
footprint, yeah,
Yeah,
Everything on that one little blue page.
yeah, that, basically, everything on that little graph paper page at the end of the application needs to
Yeah.
be marked out clearly on the ground, or put stakes in or something, so we can see it. Know where we're running the tape from.
okay. That's great,
And if Ethan has any questions, he can call me.
okay. He's fishing right now, apparently,
Well,
somewhere. Okay. That's terrific. Anything else I need to know?
Don't think so. Thank you, Barbara.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Great.
CEO report.
Not this time.
Good.
The work hasn't stopped yet?
People wishing to address the board, no one's here.
Jerry's not up there?
Nope.
How long has he been gone?
He's busy with other things.
Yeah.
No,
No correspondence, committee reports.
I haven't been here, so I don't have any.
No, not in any other.
I have no additional business, so I will move to adjourn.
I second that.
Discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
Thanks for keeping me on track, Dave.
I apologize.